You meet somebody, make a friend. You look kind of lonely. How are you? You got a hug in you? You know one of us is not coming back, right? Nope. They're locked in, ready to roll. Well, let's see if we can't get a top 5. I looked online just out of curiosity's sake. 650 million people have Fortnite accounts. Could be that there might be a million of them people that have duplicate accounts, but there's 650 million Fortnite accounts registered. Something to think about, huh? I played with many, many players that don't play ranked that are much, much better than I'll ever be. I mean, like I can hide and I can do things like that pretty good, but as far as my reflexes are never going to be capable of doing what some of these people do. But by the same, since I have to play this style, they probably are never going to be able to play like I play either. Although I'm going to tell you the truth, it would be awfully, well, an awful lot of fun to W key in an Unreal lobby. One day, if I'm lucky, I'll get to play with somebody that has the ability to do that. If you're a nerd on Fortnite, you got some people that you'd like to play with. I got a list that has 3 players I'd really like to play with, too. Not necessarily in a ranked lobby, but I would really, really, really like to play a match with Tony Shinobly and Slinky. Slinky is probably the best player that I watch videos of regularly. And I'd like to play a match with Happy Happy Girl and her husband. They have got to be the most upbeat people on this planet. Good vibes all around. And like I said before, I'd like to have a chance to play with Heart of the Region too. He plays at night and he W keys every lobby. Just playing with random players. But now, if I could only play with one player and somebody called me and they said, hey, who would you like to play with? I would pick Slinky, Slinky, fun for a boy and a girl. That's how the commercial went. If a person got the ability to play with Slinky for about an hour, I believe they would be pretty good. I mean, I'm always better when I play with really good players, especially the next day. Do, 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 do. I said it earlier. Sometimes I watch Jake evolve. I like how he spectates the lobbies. He gets knocked early. He'll tell you what this player should have probably done or didn't do. I learn about everything that I learned from watching videos from watching Toby Shinobi. As far as him being a teacher and telling you why you should do this and do that, he's the best that I watch online. They maybe they're better people to watch, but you know, man, when Slinky and him play in an Unreal Legends lobby and they knock 25 players, that's insanity. I used to play builds, and I've got Unreal builds. I understand the mechanics. I'm slow as Christmas, but after they gave us the ability to jump off cliffs and fly without taking fall damage and an infinite sprint, I try to play some builds and I just can't. I used to play some builds occasionally, mix it up a little bit, but I haven't played no builds in a while. I don't know if you caught that last match I ran in the lobby. Somebody was flexing. They had 24 Unreal. There's a emote you can get. They gave us for being Unreal one last season, I think it was. You to show how many times you've been champion, elite, and Unreal. 24 times. Had a FNCS pickaxe. I'm pretty sure they probably earned it. They were in my last lobby. We picked a really good place to land. I'm wielding that gun like I'm ready to shoot somebody, but I haven't shot nobody yet. There's no reason to start now. Fido, I know that was you in the last match. I seen you knock that player that knocked me. I seen your skin. That had to be you, Fido. Has anybody ever seen somebody wear this variant of the skin Fortnite created where you could make it like you want? You can customize it by changing the colors and stuff. I never seen anybody wear it in red. I started out with just my go-to. I like wearing Ghoul Girl whenever I play rank. Then I noticed there was a lot of red trees. Then I switched to another skin that had a little bit of red in it. That was a sweat skin. Then I wore the original Spider-Man that came out with Mary Jane Watson Spider-Man and that Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire maybe, for a few matches. And then I decided, you know what? I'm switching. I've got this skin and I'm going to use it. My glider's red. Look at that gun. That's cool, isn't it? Wasn't the best drop, but it could be worse. We need to start scanning, looking for people. Thank you, Fortnite. Somebody may come right along and shoot us, but I'm going to drink me a cup of coffee. We're playing for top 10. Man, that coffee's good. So good. I got a coffee cup I use that I have been using for at least 13 years. It's a metal coffee cup. It was from Starbucks. It holds 20 ounces of coffee perfectly and keep it hot for hours. Now, if you want, I've tried to buy that same cup online and stuff. They don't make things like that anymore. If you had one, it's not of the same quality. They're lightweight and metal. This one you could drive a nail with, it's so thick. We got to get that top 10, then we'll worry about doing something crazy. There we go. Now, top 5 is on the agenda. Baby steps. Five. Can we get 2? We don't want to take no damage from nobody because we're going to get more points if we don't. it gets down to 2, we're going to go straight into that storm as fast as we can. Oh, that was terrible. What did I do that for? Good recovery, good recovery. We gave it a shot, didn't we? Now we're going off into the storm. Deep. Yay, we got second. That's how you do it. GG's and blue skies.